Please continue to enjoy your food, but we're going to go ahead and do our award ceremony and give our grant writing class their certificates for completing the course. And you all just continue eating your food, and then we'll have our keynote speaker to come up next.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're getting ready to get started again to bring it to a close where we'll be out of here before 2 o'clock as Bishop Stewart would desire. So we want to make sure that we get you moving. And we're going to start off with the certificates. And we're so proud of each and every one of you. Miss Jones, would you please stand if you don't mind? She was a wonderful coach. Give her a hand if you don't mind. And why don't you stand and give your correct identity, please?
My name is Kisha Robinson.
Miss Robinson was an outstanding leader in their particular group. So just give her a hand if you don't mind. Now, we made it intentionally difficult for them. We had them run into the library knowing good and well that they would not achieve anything. And some did and some didn't. Now, with that, and I have problems with a name, Pastor Torres, would you please have her to stand to? With all three of you come and stand here, please. Arizet, I can't even talk. Okay, but anyway, would you please come? Now, he is the interpreter. Would you come forward? Come, please, if you don't mind. With that, Lathan, why don't you take a picture? And Denise, our executive director, would you please come and get in the center of these wonderful young ladies? And although we know you all are representing your group, okay? So, Denise, if you would you stand there? And if you don't mind, I have the honor of being behind you all, okay? All right, is this okay?
Good idea. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. These are our captains, and I mean they did a darn good job. Every Wednesday or every Thursday, every Monday night, they met continuously with the goals, objective, methodology, going researching things, going to the library, looking on the internet, confusing things, making them not confused. And again, I would not comment on anything because we want to make sure that they learn that it's frustrating trying to become a grant writer. And especially, it's not grant writing, ladies and gentlemen, it's what? Proposal writing. You write proposal, you don't write money, okay? So it's proposal writing. So we went through what is a corporation, what is a 501c3, what are goals, objective, methodology, desired results, where grants can be found. We went through acronyms. We went through research aspect to write letters to granting agency. Some you get back, some you won't. Some will say some things like, we don't give to you, okay? And that's what we got from the Hispanic community. And I use that because he's out there in the Hispanic community. He's a brother in God. How many of you love God? Raise your hand. Amen. Now, how many of you love each other? Raise your hand. Amen. We're in church. Keep those hands down, okay? You know that story. So anyway, we got to learn to love one another as Jesus was trying to tell the lawyer. And as Denise come back up here, we're about ready to get started. She is really she's the power behind everything that we're doing because she get all the paperwork done and get everything done for us in a timely manner. Now, she's getting ready to give out the certificates to the grant writer, the people that have gone through the program, that have gone through the whole 9 yard. The key to success is not giving up. No mean what? Try again. So again, every time someone tells you no, just try again and again. Eventually, Mr. Smith will say yes, okay? So again, we just want you to continue to what? Try. And God has blessed you, and let's keep on moving in the right direction. So with that in mind, we have these certificates, and the reason why I'm not going to call your name out because I can't pronounce them. So Denise, as soon as you get an opportunity. Right? Okay. All right. Well, in the meantime, we have someone that's going to be dealing with these certificates that Denise get back. We're trying to keep us on a timely manner, all right? So with that, what you call them out?
Trent Harrington.
Trent again has his 501c3, and he was one of the original people to go after learning proposal writing. It's ridiculous to walk in there and talk to Mr. Smith and you don't know what you're talking about. I have a program. Well, what kind of program? I don't know. I just want to help somebody. No, you got to have some kind of definition. You got to have a narrative. You got to make sure that you know the goals and objectives. Well, and he said, what are some of your goals? I don't know. I just want to help those boys. You know, you got to really have an idea. So again, we're proud of you, Trent, okay? Next person.
Monica Chambliss?
Okay, she's here? Quite soon. I don't remember what she looked like.
She's not here.
Which group is
The
someone that's coming there?
The accountant.
Oh, the accountant. Yeah, that's right. Why don't you come, Chief? All right, you can give that. She's an accountant, been around for many, many years. We was proud to have her here. I think she had some death or something in her family, so we understand that.
Shalonda Coley?
She worked with the Veterans Administration up there in, I guess, Tuskegee, right? Montgomery, all right. They had to reform the place, and she's still there. All right, here we go.
Okay, we have Terrance, Caffey.
Karen Caffey, someone will pick it up for him. Maybe Mrs. Which police car? Oh, well, you can pick it up for him.
Monique Green.
Both are from the same organization, so we're going to make sure that they have it. She's back there cooking, so give her a hand. And Mr. Caffey's back there cooking as well, all right?
We have Chandra Merriweather.
All right? She's the one that got the formal wear on today. I told her it's not a prom. But she's looking good. Hey, she got her husband there too, so your wife is looking good, all right? All right,
Salute to that.
all right, great.
Tanya Hale.
Tanya Hell. Which group she's belonging to? All right.
Around now.
Yeah, I come Tanya. She's a little bit under the weather today, so I won't shake her hand and I won't kiss her either. Yeah. All right, thank you very much. Yeah. Just messing with her.
Lakidia Robinson.
Now, this is our fearless leader. We really appreciate you, okay? And you really did a superb job, and we're very proud of you, okay?
Kevin Merriweather.
This is the minister of the gospel, the only guy around in that group, and he controls things, okay, by prayer. All right, there you go.
Ashley Battle Young.
She's from New Thing, and she's an excellent person, and she was there very astute. And your background, don't tell me. Congratulations, all right?
Shakenya, is it Candy? Shanika. Okay, how you pronounce your last name, Shanika? Okay.
You know, that's why I can pronounce his name, okay? She's a manager there at Waffle House. That's my favorite place, other than this place here. Okay, this place here. So again, we really appreciate you. And she's a real smart person and a grant writer already, even previously, before taking the class. We're proud of you.
Okay, I want you to charge it to my head and not my heart, but I'm going to try to pronounce her name, Dominica Jones. There you go.
This is the first lady, the pastor, the fearless leader, and she's a wonderful, wonderful lady. And I just respect her so much because she gets the job done.
Yeah.
That's why she's still in the bank. All right?
Veronica Cook.
This is our sidekick. She's the one that keeps things together. Matter of fact, she had an accident and she's still walking, and we just really appreciative. She got a lovely daughter over there, and we're very proud of your mom. She's always there and always first class. I mean, everything we needed in that class, she took care of it. And I couldn't afford, and no one else could afford all that copy. And I don't know where she got it from, but she got the copies for us. Okay? But again, God is good. Thank you.
Mary Seals.
Mary Seals. She and Miss Jones sit over there, and I don't know what all she knows, but she know a lot. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, I appreciate you, all right?
Nikhil Hodgenbell. Yes, ma'am.
She and I, we have a secret. She's a correction officer. Yes, ma'am. It's over with.
Falanda Maddox.
Okay. This is Miss Maddox. Now, this is a wonderful lady. her significant close friend or whatever, you know, I'm not going to touch her, okay? That's my buddy over there, isn't it? She's an RN, just finished up her degree, working hard up there in the medical field, dealing with so many different things. And she's just wonderful, and I'm just so appreciative of her, okay? Next.
Latanya Wimbush.
Okay, with that, we'll give it to Ms. Jones, okay? Appreciate it, and thank you. Well, in closing, anyone that we miss, we have Mr. Jones and anyone else that we miss. If that's only one person, Mr. Jones, they miss you and me, so we all right. So anyway, we're going to make sure that you get your certificate, and Denise is probably working on it at this moment. So again, with that, Mr. Jones is my friend. He's just like in the family with the three gentlemen. My daughter, would you please come, Starry, please? And I'll say this in very closing. She always said, Daddy, you don't have no friends. And I've been true, because I'm so busy doing what I have to do. And this is my lovely daughter. She came out of Atlanta just to be here with her what? Daddy, okay? She always asks me, Daddy, you sure you don't have another daughter? I don't think so. But anyway, you want to say a few words?
Thanks to everyone for coming and supporting my. Are you sick? And supporting my dad.
For the sanitize.
Yes, I'm looking for it. And I just want everyone to know he just celebrated a birthday, so if everyone could tell him happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
And that's it.
Yeah, she called me old man all the time. I said, all right, sure, no problem. But again, my daughter, she's a spectacular person. She's finished her degree in health science, currently looking for employment. But again, still yet, she's the type of person that's good at whatever she does. And so I'm very proud of her. And she's a star all the way. Now, remember when he had that little baby? She was like a little monkey around my neck all the time. Everywhere I go. And when I go to the bathroom, you got to stay out of here, you know. So, again, a lovely daughter, and I love her very much. Now, let's move it on to the last portion. And we have Denise coming back again. And I'll tell you this. Denise is this way all the time. Let me just say this about her. When we're working, I could be cracking jokes. She paid me no attention. And when I'm there talking, she paid me no attention. I tried to call last night. She paid me no attention. She'd get the job done. When she finished the job, then she'll come back and she paid me no attention. So anyway, that's a good relationship we have. But she's a wonderful entrepreneur, have a mind in the right place, very spiritual, shout louder than anyone, and she's a very, very spiritual woman. And I really, really adore her, respect her, at the highest esteem. I'm telling this woman, she's been everything to me that my 4 ex-wives, no, I got 3, right? was, okay. But otherwise, she's been a friend and a Christian. She always tell me I put my foot in my mouth, okay. But again, she's a spiritual person, and seriously, ladies and gentlemen, she's a good person, and she believes in the Lord, and she's just devoted as well, okay? Denise, was something else you told me that I, pardon? She has a few more. The reason why she excused herself, she wanted me to sign these certificate and give it to my friend, Mr. Jones. Mr. Jones, would you please take this here? Let's give him a hand. That's all right. We'll bring it over there, please. She also brought another one. Please give that name if you don't mind.
Erisvet Delgado.
All right. So she has that for you, okay? And
Mr. Jose Torres, Pastor Jose Torres.
she asked me to pronounce these words. I said, no, I can never. Let's take it over there to him, okay? And Pastor, I respect you, and I really thank you for everything, okay? I try to get to know everyone one-on-one, and I believe in that personal relationship, because one of the things, we need to be friendly to one another. We're so standoffish, and we always think we're in our own world, but we need one another. And that's why we teach the grant writing class and put you in a group to deal with collaboration, to make sure that you start working with each other and get to know each other. And with that, you'll find someone, they may have a skill that you may can use. And everyone has a skill and ability Jesus gave to you, or the Lord gave to you. So we just want to utilize it to its fullest. As I bring it to a close, we're going to have one person in particular that will come up and just give you a few words of inspiration, and we're going to a scripture or a saying, and we're going to have our guest speaker to come up and speak. And again, let's give Denise a warm hand again. She has one other person. These are all the people? Okay, all right. So with that, would you come up, Bob, and say a few words?